Hey everybody, how's it? What's going on? Big hair today. Yeah, just chilling. And recently I've been doing a little bit of work on my own journey on mindfulness and meditation, and looking at different paths, if you would, to kind of de-escalate some of the anxiety or stress of the day to day. And as I was going through this point of checking out what's out there, I realized that for myself, and this is based on my own opinion. There's no papers backing my thoughts here. It's just me. One of the things I realized in the journey was that it is an absolutely incredibly powerful modality, if you would, without getting too woo-woo on the words. And mindfulness and meditation, two different things, yet kind of the same, but they kind of intertwine. But I find myself as I gingerly step into the meditation world, as far as to whom is it that I practice and the mantras and all that sort of stuff, I've always felt a little like it's a little secular for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want my own thing. I just need like a path without having to, let's say, subscribe to a particular core of, well, this is the best way to do it, or do it this way. I find that for the Gen Zs, that I love a lot of their approach on meditation, because I've been looking it up. I'm like, well, how do the younger generations approach meditation? And I was looking it up, and I'm in my 60s, but I kind of consider myself somewhat technology minded. And there are apps, obviously, for meditation. I've known all that before for many years. Funny enough, I have a channel on YouTube where I just write my own meditation music. It's just a lot of people have found it, and there's a few subscribers on it, where it's just things that I listen to for myself when I want to go to sleep or if I'm chilling. But what I love is a lot of the Gen Z generation that's approaching meditation is focusing on mindfulness as the, let's say, the runway to take off into meditation. And from what I understand, mindfulness is something that I've been doing without even knowing I've been doing it, which is kind of calling myself into the present, like where I'm at right now. If I find myself that I'm stressing over stuff in life, personal life, business, or whatever, when I say to myself, whoa, chill, just hang on for a second. Hang on, pull it together, come on over here, sit and be quiet with me, my mind. And that 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds of mindfulness is almost like just kind of allowing a recharge, if you would, of like emotional and spiritual kind of a refill, without going into a phase of meditation, right? Meditation, I think a lot of people think that meditation can only be achieved as if you strike a certain pose, like a king's pose, and you start thinking about chakras and mantras and stuff. And I'm sure that there, without a doubt, at some point, if you get serious about meditation, you level up into different things. I'm not there. My form of meditation is more based on mindfulness. And, I could be out surfing. You can hear the water out here. I could be out surfing, and while I'm waiting for sets, my eyes are open, but I pull myself together and I go, just feel the wind. Look how pretty the sky is. Shit, was that a shark fin? No, I'm kidding. See, that would stress me out. But, I pull myself together. And it doesn't have to, it's not a long thing. It could be 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds of present, focused mindfulness. I emphasize that because it's not like I said earlier, that you sit yourself and prepare yourself for meditation. It's like you can do this anywhere, in the car, at the store and stuff. And I find a lot of the Gen Z that I'm at least looking up, who are approaching, looking at, non-chemically related things they could do for themselves to put them on a clearer thinking path and release a little bit of that stress, is focusing more on that kind of mindfulness. And I think that's super badass. I think when you can, and when you learn how to be peaceful and mindful in the present, mindfulness, again, I keep on saying that, then that is kind of like the gateway to the rest of the meditation. I haven't figured out the meditation path yet, because sometimes I get consumed with, now you got these people that are talking and using words, not that I don't understand them, it's just there's like a lot of extra verbiage in it to try to kind of pull and entrance people into a mode of meditation, talking about, different energies and stuff like that. My mind is just not set for that. It's not that it's not wrong, it just doesn't match the way I think. Can I sit down and be very peaceful? Sure. Can I even attempt to do a meditation? I can attempt, and sometimes I'm successful until the monkey mind kicks off. Where I'm really successful is where the Gen Z folks or young generation is doing, which is, the mindfulness. Because life is moving kind of fast. You do have to find that time to sneak off somewhere and then maybe be mindful. You don't have to go close the eyes. You don't have to say mantras. You just have to just kind of chill out and just be quiet. Call yourself back in from the anxiety. I'm not going to get woo-woo myself, but anxieties, for most of us, I think we know that anxieties are caused by worrying about things that hasn't happened. Concerns about what if. And if you can pull yourself back in periodically through the day, then you find that you're able to emotionally level out these moments. But I'm just really pumped that I'm reading and seeing that Gen Z is so embracing the reconnection after the disconnection of technology per se, social media, anxiety and stuff, the reconnection of just dialing into yourself through mindfulness, and I think that's fabulous. And so if you're doing it, I'm so jazzed for you. If you're not doing it, try it. Remember, it's mindfulness, not meditation. If you can be successful at mindfulness, then you move into the main modality of meditation, and then there's a plethora of different ways you can go about it, through yoga, through meditation sessions, through music meditation, mantras, all kinds of stuff. So anyhow, I just thought I'd put that out there because that's the way I felt. Just happy and just pumped and positive that thinking, wow, I love the fact that the Gen Zs are or a percentage of Gen Zs are embracing it. Super cool beans. Alrighty, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Remember, no matter what kind of day you're having, you got to count the wins. If you find those wins and you count them, you build the building blocks of being stoked and positive in most cases. All right, take care. See ya.